As we gather today to honor and remember the extraordinary life of Ananda Lewis, we find ourselves enveloped in a profound mix of sorrow and gratitude. Sorrow for the loss of a vibrant soul taken far too soon at the age of 52, and gratitude for the radiant light she shone into the world during her time with us. Ananda was more than a beloved television personality. She was a trailblazer, a voice for her generation, a fearless advocate, and a deeply compassionate human being who faced life's challenges with courage and honesty. Today, we come together to celebrate her legacy, her unforgettable spirit, her remarkable talents, and the profound mark she left on the hearts of many. Early life and roots. Ananda Lewis was born in 1973 in Los Angeles, California, into a family whose complexities shaped much of her early life. When she was just 2 years old, her parents divorced, an event that profoundly impacted her and her sister Lakshmi. The two siblings moved with their mother to San Diego to live with their grandmother. Growing up, Ananda experienced a difficult and often strained relationship with her mother. She candidly shared in interviews how feelings of neglect and resentment took root during her childhood and teenage years, a raw honesty that would later fuel her growth and maturity. Despite these challenges, Ananda was a gifted child with a passionate spirit. She attended an arts-focused high school, where she immersed herself in school plays and volunteered extensively. It was clear early on that she was destined for a life in the spotlight, not only for her natural charisma, but also for her genuine desire to connect with others and tell stories that mattered. Rise to fame, MTV, and becoming a generation's voice. Ananda's journey into the public eye began in earnest after she graduated from Howard University in 1995. Soon after, she landed a hosting gig on Beat's Teen Summit, a platform that allowed her to engage with important youth issues and speak to influential figures, including a memorable interview with then First Lady Hillary Clinton. Her natural ease in front of the camera and sincere engagement with social topics caught the attention of MTV executives. In August 1997, Ananda moved to New York City to join MTV as a video jockey, VJ. This role would catapult her to national fame, hosting iconic shows like Total Request Live and Hot Zone. Ananda quickly became known for her authenticity, intelligence, and magnetic presence. In an era when MTV was a cultural force shaping the youth, Ananda's voice was powerful and influential. She was not just a pretty face reading from a cue card. She was the hip-hop generation's reigning it girl, as the New York Times described her in 1999. Her interviews ranged from pop sensations like Destiny's Child, Britney Spears, and NSYNC to more serious conversations about violence in schools and social issues affecting young people. She also covered heartbreaking stories such as the 2001 death of Alia, who was a close friend, demonstrating Ananda's ability to navigate both lighthearted entertainment and profound loss. A career beyond the VJ spotlight. In 2001, Ananda took a bold step by leaving MTV to host her own talk show, The Ananda Lewis Show. This move was fueled by a desire to challenge herself and to expand her creative horizons. Although the show only lasted one season, it reflected her willingness to take risks and try new ventures, even when they didn't align perfectly with her expectations. Later, Ananda explored various television roles, including hosting The Insider, participating in reality series like Celebrity Mole, Yucatan, and leading programs such as America's Top Dog and TLC's While You Were Out. Beyond television, Ananda also pursued her passion for hands-on work as a contractor and carpenter, showcasing a multifaceted talent and grounded spirit. This diversity in her pursuits was emblematic of her refusal to be defined by a single label or career path. An advocate for health and honesty. Perhaps one of the most courageous chapters in Ananda's life was her public battle with breast cancer. Diagnosed initially with stage II breast cancer, she openly shared her fears and decisions surrounding her treatment, including her initial reluctance to undergo certain medical procedures. Ananda's transparency about her experience, including the progression of her illness to stage IV metastatic cancer, brought awareness to the importance of prevention, early detection, and patient autonomy in health decisions. In a heartfelt essay for Essence magazine and in various interviews, Ananda spoke directly to women everywhere, urging them to listen to their bodies, get regular screenings, and prioritize self-care. Her message was clear and empowering. Prevention is the best cure, but above all, quality of life matters deeply. Ananda faced her illness with the same authenticity and strength she brought to every aspect of her life, openly admitting where she wished she had made different choices and sharing her journey without reservation. Personal life and legacy. Ananda was not only a media personality but also a devoted mother. In 2011, she welcomed her son, Langston, with Harry Smith, the brother of actor Will Smith. Her love for her son was central to her life, and she treasured the role of motherhood amidst her professional achievements and personal battles. Throughout her life, Ananda's family remained a core part of her story. Her sister Lakshmi's announcement of Ananda's passing reflected the deep bond they shared, and the heartfelt words spoke volumes about the love that surrounded Ananda. Remembering Ananda, the Queen, the Trailblazer. Ananda Lewis was described by Prince himself as Cleopatra, a queen, a fitting tribute to a woman who carried herself with grace, strength, and an unmistakable presence. She was a pioneer at MTV, helping to redefine what it meant to be a VJ, bringing a new level of live television skill and authenticity to the role. When MTV News shut down in 2023, Ananda reflected on the cultural loss, emphasizing how MTV News was a pillar of creative and diverse speech that connected fans to artists and told stories no one else could. Her words underscore the importance she placed on storytelling and representation, values she lived by. A final reflection. As we reflect on Ananda Lewis's life, we are reminded of her words about life and death. We're not meant to stay here forever. We come to this life, have experiences, and then we go. She chose to live boldly, on her own terms, and to share her journey openly, inspiring others to do the same. Ananda's story is one of triumph and trial, light and shadow, love and loss. She leaves behind a legacy not only of a successful media career, but of a person who used her platform to advocate, educate, and uplift. Her honesty about her personal struggles has opened doors for others to confront their own fears and health challenges with courage. Today, as we say goodbye, we celebrate Ananda Lewis, not just as the beloved MTV VJ or talk show host, but as a woman who embraced life fully, loved deeply, and fought bravely. She may no longer be with us in body, but her spirit, her voice, and her legacy will forever echo in the hearts of those who knew her and those who were touched by her work. Ananda Lewis is survived by her son, Langston, and her sister, Lakshmi, among many others who loved her dearly. Though she is gone, the love she gave and the impact she made remain eternal.